Are you like me and have the winter blues as far as skincare goes? When the seasons switch from the humidity to the dry winter months, my skin just does a complete change and it just isn't happy. So I finally found some products that I've been able to integrate into my skincare routine that have really helped keep a nice glowy, plump look throughout the morning into the evening. And I'm going to show you what I've been using for AM and PM. So I just wanted to note that I use Acne skincare products, and I also have just recently started using Tretinoin and retin-a. This is something I would not normally recommend starting in the winter because it peels your skin, it makes your skin purge also, and thankfully I found some ones that are working really well when I use the Tretinoin and the Acne skincare in the AM and the PM and trade those off. So let's get into what I've been doing in the morning. This little cracker has 2 full sizes of the eye cream, so you can give one to someone else, keep one for yourself, or give this as a gift. It's just really adorable. I really recommend checking any of the gift sets that they might still have. They're online and also at Sephora. They're a huge discount and you can try so many of the different products. And during the day with eye cream, I like to get it down here to my cheekbone. If you can see where your smile lines are, all the way down here. So when I'm smiling, I have a little bit more protection throughout the day where that skin is, where it tends to crinkle up. I also like to make sure I get it right between my eyebrows at the top of my nose. Next I have the Makeup Prep must-haves. I'm just showing you the kit itself. I've been using it and it has the Squalene Omega Repair Cream and also the Vitamin C Rose Oil, which I already have. I've had this since I think the spring. It's been almost a year maybe coming up. And since it's the daytime, I'm going to use a little bit of the oil. I'm not going to use the Omega cream because my skin is very oily. I don't need that extra heavy cream, but if you have dry skin, that's something you may want to apply in the AM. But for me, I found that the rose oil, just a couple of drops, really helps my skin control the oil and also really brightens my skin. And I've mentioned this several times. It was really difficult for me to accept putting an oil on my skin. And it was when I was at Sephora and I was trying out the different products from Biossance because I really love their line. This was one product I was like, I'm never going to purchase. It's not going to happen. And there was someone at Sephora there and they said, look, you have to try it. I told them I have acne prone skin, I have rosacea, and I have very, very oily skin. They were like, you need to try it. I promise you it won't irritate your acne. It will help with any blemishes and clearing up any scarring. I trusted this person and they were right, and I thank them. I don't know who they are. I wish I could go and find them and thank them because it's been really helpful. I want to make sure I have a good layer of something else on top of my face, and because I'm not going to use the Omega cream in the day, I'm going to be using the Copper Peptide Rapid Plumping Serum. I've been absolutely loving this before I apply my makeup. It's just so smoothing and it just makes like your skin ready for the day. I don't really know how to fully describe it. It's been very lovely and I really recommend people give this a try. It's inside this Glow Forth kit and that comes with a full Omega cream and then an eye cream. This is perfect for someone who needs something for the winter or just to really help their dry skin. I think for most people, they're going to add the Omega cream on top of the serum, this Copper Peptide Serum, but because my skin is a bit oily and I don't need that heavy of a cream in the day, I think I'm gonna go with something a little lighter. And these products are so easy to mix and match, so I'm going to use the Vitamin C Rose Moisturizer. I love this moisturizer so much. It's beautiful. This whole set matches so well together, the Vitamin C Power Trio, and it just will lighten and brighten your skin if you have sunspots, acne spots that are healing, or old acne scarring. This is the kit to go with, or just these 3 products in general. It's the rose oil that I already showed you, and then there's a spot serum that I'm going to use tonight. But today I'm going to use the rose moisturizer just on top of the serum that I just used. And I have been using these. I just wanted to make sure I show you the kits and how cute they are in case you want to purchase one. Ooh, They're all falling all over the place, but you get my drift. This little 3-pack, I just wanted to show you what it looks like. This is the one I'm going to use on my neck on top of that serum. I find the rose oil to be very calming of my rosacea. I have like super rosacea reaction here, depending upon how much I sleep, how much water I get, what I'm eating. I'll probably always have it, but there'll be flare-ups. So there's redness and irritation and sensitivity, and it's really important to make sure for me to have a product or have ingredients that aren't making that worse. These are the 4 products that I use for my AM routine, and it's been really setting my skin up for just a healthy glowy look, and also it helps my makeup that I apply, my sunscreen, all those things just sit very nicely and evenly on the skin. And next is what I use for the nighttime. Hopefully I did that right. It is now the PM and I'm going to do my evening skincare routine. I washed my face with a really gentle face wash and made sure I got all the makeup off my face and rinsed everything off. And I needed to wait about 15 or 20 minutes before I apply my Tretinoin. This is something that I've been using very, very recently. I mentioned that, and also mentioning that starting Tretinoin or retin-a or retinol in the winter is a little scary because the air is so dry and your skin barrier is just super sensitive and exposed, because this stuff basically is peeling the first layer of your skin. It's really exfoliating off your skin at the very top, at the very front. I also use an acne skincare product, and it's something I've mentioned many times that I have very over oil production, very active breakouts. And since I've started using the products that have the squalane in it, my skin has felt much more protected. It's helped build that skin barrier back up. So these products that I'm going to layer on top have really helped deal with the way it feels in the morning. Instead of opening the big one that's inside of this box, because I'm going to gift this, I'm going to use this little one that's right inside of here. This is a really great product for super dry skin. I found that I liked the lighter moisturizers a lot more for my oily, acne-prone skin, but the Omega Repair Cream worked amazing as an under eye cream and also as a neck cream. So I'm just going to place it under my eyes and on my neck. And I'm using it in these spaces because I don't have heavy oil production on my neck or under my eyes. If you have dry skin or wrinkly skin or normal skin, this is amazing to put all over your face before you go to bed. So the copper peptide serum is the one thing that I really recommend adding on top of your Tretinoin. This has made a huge difference. When I wake up in the morning, I feel like my skin is so plump and dewy, and it has way less of the peeling that's happening all right here. And it already just looks and feels so much healthier. Just I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but it just feels and looks so much more plump. And I'm going to add some vitamin C because it's just been so brightening. I love it so much, but because I have the Tretinoin on my skin, I'm going to put it on areas where the Tretinoin is not touching, which is my under eye area and on my neck. I have that little spot right there that I want to still continue to lighten up, and that's been helping enormously. And I'm going to add a little bit of the serum on top of that spot as well. And this hand cream isn't part of any of the kits, but I always use it as part of my evening routine. It's the squalane and Omega Repair hand cream. I actually think they should make a kit just for the hand cream and also with maybe the vitamin C oils, because a lot of people have sunspots on the back of their hands. And if you've been watching me for a while, you might remember that I burned my hand right across here on the wood stove that I have in my house, and it just melted my skin. It was really awful. Look at how much further the healing has been. I've been putting the vitamin C oil on the actual burn and it's almost entirely gone. I think I have a tiny little mark right here. Here are all 4 of the products that I've been using for the PM skincare routine. So I have a short of each of these when I broke them down and what the benefits are for each of the ingredients in your skin type, and I'll link that below in the description box so you can check that out. Some of these are on a crazy sale right now, especially past Christmas and going into January. If there's any leftover, you might want to check if there's a huge discount going on with these. I know there is one on the Biossance website, so I recommend taking a peep over to there.